And the argument is that evolution, Darwinian biology, and all the rest, that somehow that is very squarely set inside that materialist worldview you mentioned, and that one that I mean, the implication, it's not even just an implication, it's explicitly stated it a number of times. The idea is that if you accept that, it eventually, ineluctably, it pulls you over to the no God allowed side of things. So I guess
I think that case is made pretty strongly by P.Z. Myers, Richard Dawkins.
Sure, they definitely make that argument. That's actually not what I was.
Will Proline.
Yeah, that's right.
I did have a question about that. Why not also include comments from somebody like Ken Miller, who's famously religious and an evolutionary biologist?
I would tell you this, and this is keeping in mind who you're talking to. This is an associate producer. I don't make decisions about who gets interviewed, and I don't make decisions about if they're interviewed, what makes it in the film.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But I would tell you from a personal standpoint, as somebody who's worked on this project, that Ken Miller would have confused the film unnecessarily. I don't agree with Ken Miller. I think that when you look at this issue in this debate, that really there's one side of the line or the other, and it's hard to stay. I don't think you can honestly intellectually stand on a line that I don't think exists.
I mean, I think, listen, there are obviously plenty of people, I mean, as you mentioned, P.Z. Myers, Dawkins himself, a lot of them would make exactly that same argument, that somebody like Ken Miller is wrong. But, I mean, you say his presence would have confused the film. The point is it would actually have had, I mean, it would have considerably undercut the major point that is made, that really that belief in evolution obliges you not to believe in God. And
no, I don't think so, because the form of Catholicism that Ken Miller accepts and practices is nowhere near the form of Catholicism that is followed by Catholics who are members of the Catholic Church, who believe in Catholic doctrine,